this Sunday, December 17th, we celebrate Gaudete Sunday, Rejoice Sunday, when we light the rose-colored candle on the Advent wreath, and we're rejoicing because we're most of the way through Advent and the Lord is near. At the same time, December 17th is significant because in the liturgy of the church, December 17th through the 23rd marks a time of more intense preparation for the coming of the Lord. Since at least the 8th century, the church has sung what are called the O antiphons during the Mass and the Liturgy of the Hours during these days. These O antiphons express a summary of the hopes of Israel for the Messiah, and they always end with the same exclamation, "Come." So we hear cries like, "O Key of David, come and free the prisoners of darkness," and "O radiant dawn, come and shine on those who dwell in darkness and in the shadow of death." I was speaking recently with a friend who had just given birth about what it was like during her pregnancy, preparing for her child to be born. She spoke about the wonder of coming to know her son within her, of feeling him move, and of contemplating what he would be like. She spoke about her hopes and her thoughts and her concerns as she grew in longing and expectation to see him. And I love to think of the Blessed Mother and of St. Joseph during those last weeks prior to the birth of Jesus. I like to imagine that the peace and the wonder which was already present was now becoming almost palpable. The silence and the contemplation of the mystery before them, it was simple and it was pure and real. I mean, what would it be like to see the face of God? What would it be like to hold him in their arms? But at the same time, the daily concerns of life didn't stop. I mean, if anything, the travel to Bethlehem from Nazareth would have been a major ordeal, especially during that time. So what about your experience so far in Advent? Maybe it's been peaceful and you've seen the Lord moving in this time, arranging things to prepare your heart for Christmas. Maybe you had certain expectations for yourself or for this time that haven't planned out like you hoped. Or maybe you're like, Advent? Oh man, I was supposed to be preparing, wasn't I? Or maybe it's a mix of all three. But wherever you are, rejoice. The Lord is coming, and the only place he can meet you is exactly where you are. These next 9 days are the perfect time to refocus ourselves on Jesus and the mystery of his coming to us. So how can we enter into these last-minute Christmas preparations? How can we make this last week count? Well, here are some ideas. 1, immerse yourself in the beauty of the season. Find a Christmas concert in town, or go see the lights in your city, or maybe do some low-stress decorating. 2, choose silence. If you have an adoration chapel nearby, stop in. Or if you have a nativity scene at your house, go to it, sit yourself down, and just let your mind wander over what you see. Or 3, give of yourself. Maybe you can serve at a local soup kitchen, or purchase a gift for someone in need, or sing Christmas carols at a nursing home. It's amazing how service prepares the heart. And get ready, because the Lord is near. Happy Advent.